So Skippy 6 Gaming says, "Hi guys, I have two questions if you want to help out. One, is parity between all versions still a goal for Minecraft?"
Hey there guys, Skippy here for Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you with a random video. Usually I do my updates and news videos in survival world, but I'm just doing this in my redstone world because it kind of relates. Guys, we are talking about parity in Minecraft, and I'm not going so far as to saying like, oh, this stone cutter is in Pocket Edition and it's not in MCPE, blah blah blah. I'm talking about parity, which is something that we've discussed right from the beginning of Minecraft. For this one here, let's go for 346 likes. If you are one of those dudes, I'd love to hear which one you are down below. So what we're talking about is parity really has to do with redstone, guys. As far as I'm concerned, as far as you're concerned, certain differences are in the game. I know for sure, you know, I started on console edition and then I started doing Bedrock. I've done Java edition videos, and the redstone changes version to version. So here is my mock-up, which is incorrect because I'm on Bedrock right now, but basically this is the kind of the first example of quasi-connectivity, which is different. So you'll often find something that would power two pistons from one angle will only power one on Bedrock. The only reason this one does what the other ones do is because I threw a torch under there. But basically this is literally the difference between quasi-connectivity. Unfortunately, quasi-connectivity really does come into play when you see, you know, your tutorials on YouTube and you're like, oh, this one doesn't work, oh, this one works. They change an update and all of a sudden something becomes powered faster. You need to add a tick, you need to do this and that. So I feel like I decided to step it up a notch. I know we have discussed it in the past, guys. I went searching through like every single Jeb interview he ever did. I literally feel like I've watched them all. Unfortunately, I didn't find the one. He has said, you know, maybe like 8 years ago, the goal is to have parity in Minecraft, to have them all the same. And it makes perfect sense to everybody, especially us redstoners. We really want parity, especially things with quasi-connectivity. I really think everybody just wants to get on board with one mechanic. So, you know, if I make a door tutorial, that this door will work on all versions. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And you have to take a lot of extra steps in order to make it work in Bedrock version, more specifically because quasi-connectivity I feel is an awesome good thing. I feel like it makes sense, but again, that's just because we're used to building with it and stuff. So what I did yesterday was, they have their mine stream. Their Minecraft has a mine stream with Helen Angel or Matt Gartsky or any of these guys, and I keep seeing it in my Twitter feed, and I'm like, you know what, there's not that many people there. I'm like, I'm gonna go in and ask from now on. When I see them in there, I'm gonna ask a question. So I did. So as you saw a little blurb at the beginning of the video, I discussed a question. I threw out a question. You know what, I'm going to show you the question, that way you guys can see what the chat is, because guys, I'm going to throw out there that this is super awesome. You know, in 2018 we're playing a game that's been out for almost 10 years, and when you have a question, you know, legitimately, I don't even think that Helen or any of them even know that I'm a YouTuber or anything. I really think they're just answering everybody's questions. So I threw this question up on the thing, was, hi guys, have two questions for you if you want to help out. Is parity between all versions still a goal for Minecraft at some point, redstone wise and other? And number two, will any changes that come to Minecon be applied to PS4 and PS3 versions? Thanks guys, you're very chatty and entertaining today. Congrats Joker, because Joker Collision won free Minecoin. So I was just, you know, saying that, and we got it out there. So there we go. What I'm gonna do is let you guys listen to the response and everything like that. Again, I made a mistake at hand because I know PS3 and Xbox 360 are all done now. They are not going to get updates. I just wanted to put it out there, and I just wanted to kind of verify for PS4, because a lot of PS4 people are asking me the question like, is this the last update ever? Am I going to get any of these new biomes or stuff that they discuss at Minecon? So we'll get an answer to that one too. And yeah, let's watch that little answer right now.
Let's see. There was a good question up there in the Twitch chat.
What was it?
It's right. Well, I'll wait until you're done doing your thing.
Good to go.
Yeah, if you remove late lag's little pop-up thing, then we can see it.
Right,
so Skippy 6 Gaming says, hi guys, I have two questions if you want to help out. One, is parity between all versions still a goal for Minecraft at some point, redstone wise and other? Two, will any changes that come with Minecon also be applied to PS4, PS3 console version? PS4 yes, PS3 no. Update Aquatic was the last update for PS3. Parity for all versions is the goal, but there are some technical limitations. in the Java code base that actually make it where some of the things in Bedrock can't be added because of technical limitations. Like the more compact redstone, you can't do in Java because of technical limitations with that code base.
Makes sense.
And there's also some of the water, some of the underwater redstone stuff that Bedrock and the console version has is actually really difficult. The Java team's having a difficult time getting that in. Yeah. So, a curiously evil boulder.
So now that we're back, guys, we could take a look at this. So underwater redstone, how it's the underwater redstone that's I'm not sure. You know what, guys, let's not give Helen a hard time. She's super nice for answering these questions. She is not, you know, Jeb or Dinnerbone or one of these code guys, and she did her best to answer it. So I just thought I'd knock her with her underwater redstone, because that kind of threw me for a loop, because I spent like, you know, 10 minutes searching underwater redstone on Google because I was trying to think of what it is. So maybe, you know, maybe these repeaters can't stay underwater in Java. I don't know, something like that. But again, she's coming to, if you look at one of the things that she said was the more compact redstone on Bedrock can't be done on Java. So from what I understand, and you know what, I see it, I agree. You know, I've done over 1,000 tutorials in my day, and I've done pretty much every version. I never really did too many Java Edition tutorials, but I have tested 1 million Java Edition tutorials on console and Bedrock. And I would say that the Bedrock version of Redstone is more compact. I feel like when working properly, if they were to do everything they need to do to make it go and operate, I feel like it would become more compact. That said, something like, you know, this quasi connectivity actually doesn't make it more compact, because if you wanted to fire off both of these pistons, you're now not going to be able to do it with one source of power on the end. That's okay. Like I said, guys, don't give Helen Angel a hard time. She's really nice. I will link the Minecraft live stream in the description, guys. You should watch it. If you go to Twitch and you see they're on, go there. You have any question to ask, as long as it's nice, they will probably answer you. So the one thing I'm going to emphasize before I go here, I'm going to give you guys one more link in the description below. This link right here is key. There is an actual feedback area in the Minecraft feedback forums for Parity. So I'm just going to show you it, guys, right now. I'm also going to link it in the description below. So if there's some sort of feature that you want, or something that you think that should be the same on each and every version, then you can go through here and do it. So let's just show it on the screen right now. Parity requests and a guide. So basically, this is literally kind of the way that you're going to discuss something. So let's just go skip right down to this feature works one way on one platform and another way on a different platform. Here are some examples. So you would like to see this feature work the way it works on Java, now on Bedrock. You would like to see this feature work the way it works on Bedrock, now on Java. The feature is present on Bedrock but does not appear on Java at all. Present on Java but does not appear on Bedrock at all. So when looking at this, you're saying, okay, so there's a few things. People are probably saying like, hey, I don't want quasi connectivity. Again, you're probably going to get an argument on both sides of the spectrum, right? Maybe some people are going to say, hey, why don't you add quasi connectivity to Bedrock? Or some people are going to say, hey, why don't you take quasi connectivity out of Java and give them, you know what I mean? It depends on what side of the fence you are on. I did one step further, guys. I'm pretty sure, I hope this is exactly the page that I wanted it to be. Yeah, right here. I think this is it right here. So perfect, guys. These are the most requested Parity requests. Make Java menu more like Bedrock. Make the Bedrock menu more like Java. See, perfect example, guys. It's like basically one side is saying they want the menu more like the other. One side is saying, again, they probably weed through these. So shields for all platforms. That's going to be everybody saying, hey, I want shields on Bedrock. I want this. And then we need Java redstone in Bedrock. So that's a little bit of an argument. You might get a ton of people that play Java that went to Bedrock that don't like the change. I'm not as strong a believer that says we need Java redstone in Bedrock. I would bet if you look down that list, maybe, you know, 10 deep, you would see somebody saying we need Bedrock redstone in Java. So things you find by searching like Java, things you find by searching like Bedrock. So ultimately, I'm pretty sure they're talking about this and some basically interface kind of process. This seems to be the thing. But as you can see from there, the kind of main things they want is, you know, Java Redstone on Bedrock. I don't know if I agree to that. I just want them to be the same. I'm not too specific on which one it is, as long as there's one standard that we can all learn and adapt to and use. And yeah, so there you go, guys. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. I did something totally wrong here. This is out of control, whatever's going on. I tried to make an Enderman farm, and it involved Enderman coming through the end portal, and this world was literally littered with Enderman up until like, yeah, just like a minute, not until before I did this video. So okay guys, smash the like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.